Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is again, Red Fox. Come back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3, the Bronze Age Reborn, where we are going to jump back in to this war against Crete that I thought was going to be pretty stock and standard, but apparently they had other plans for me. So let's go ahead and let's jump into things here and see how we do. To be fair, this is going to be quite a wild ride here because man, they are like they are right here, like on me, and they're trying to like siege me now. So this is the problem where they are extremely strong. I'm going to see what they do as far as. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. They are. Hmm. Let's go over here to our land real quick and have all of our allies join us over here. I think that we might be able to go after one of their smaller bands here and beat them that way. It looks like that was the key to that victory there. So that's actually really nice. Ooh. Okay, so our heir died. Let's see if she can get a good ally. That's not terrible. Okay. Whoa. Looks like our allies left us right after we won that battle. I guess they were going to like siege different places, but yeah, they need to be very careful because we are way too close to them right now to just be like running all over the place. So if we can siege a few of these places, that'd be really good. Let's go over here and attack them. Like, no. Let's not let them off the hook just yet. Let's go ahead and siege these pieces of land real quick. Actually, no. We need to go ahead and attack them. Let's go over here to our to this island that we're at right now. Yeah. We need to go ahead and attack them. It's kind of one of them things like we just need to go ahead and beat them at all costs at any time we get the opportunity to. We've already got like a good chunk of land over here, so now we need to go over here and siege their capitals and their lands over here. See, so we already have some people already thinking ahead like that, so that's really good for us. Let's go ahead and take their capital. Um, oh yeah, we're cooking now. We need to be quick with like all of these sieges though, so I'm like linking up with everybody who's like starting sieges, and I'm just going to help them take them with the sheer troop numbers that we have. We should be okay. Oh, looks like they kind of like left and went over to this one, but that's fine. Awesome. We're getting like a bunch of negative gold now, which is kind of nerve-wracking. Don't know where that's come from really, but yeah, this is actually really good. We're actually going to go to stewardship, and we're going to start getting some of the avaricious stuff, so that way we can get a little bit more income per month. So there's 100% beautiful enforced demands, and now we are in an incredible spot. Empire of Akhaia, super huge. Makes things so much easier for us. We can raise monuments now. Uh, it's customary among the Pelagian to erect monuments such as steles and obelisks to commemorate important events, the death of a loved one, the settling of a dispute, the acquisition of land, and so on. Perhaps I could benefit from such a moment. Let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Um, we're going to do that. Let's just do Terra. I mean, that's fine. The thing about it is we have a ton of land now. That's a big thing. And Crete's still very strong, but they have completely lost all of their like military might for the most part. Like they are just so much weaker than what they were. We're gonna start. Oh, this is a great piece of land that we're going to keep. Golly, they have some great land over here. Holy, we're gonna start looking to see what we can give away. This is nice. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, give out this land to, let's find some old guy or something. Let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to give all this away to somebody. Beautiful. Give this away to somebody, I guess. We'll look and see. Um, yeah, we'll give this out to this person right here. If you get converted, I will. Okay, well, you didn't convert, so we're just going to go ahead and give it to somebody else then. Fine. Alright, so that'll be at 15. So there's that. Let's see, do we have any small, like, minor titles that are not going to do anything? So Temple of Akhaia, which is fine. We don't need this at all. Just give this out to you. Fine with it. So that's 13 right there. Have an empty council position with the diviner. We can go ahead and start doing that. And do we have anything up here? I don't think we have much land up here, if any at all. Okay. So what we can do is we can give out these pieces right here to this person. And we'll keep the land over here to the right. Our capital is still over here. It might be good to actually move that somewhere over here because these two pieces of land just look absolutely amazing. Um, let's see. The faith of the holder must consider this a holy site. We don't. We might make this our capital though. We'll work on it. I'm not too worried about it. We still. It's not anything that's like incredibly pressing at the moment to decide whether or not we're going to make that the capital or not. So let's do that. Do that. Do that. Fine. Big problem now is gold because yeah, we spent a ton of it to get what we got there. So I'm not overly pressed about it because I don't think it's going to be a big problem because we get so much gold so fast. We are going to get like a ridiculous amount. Oh my gosh, of stuff that just popped up all of a sudden. That's kind of annoying because there's a few things that I wanted to actually look at. I think this is the problem once you get to this point in the game, like everything gets so big. So let's go ahead and look here. Our daughter's 30 with no kids, about to get married to a 10-year-old. That's not good. I just designate him as my heir and call it a day. She'll get the High Kingdom of Boeotia, but that's, relatively speaking, is not anything that I'm too worried about that. Because she's not going to have any kids, there's no point anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh, what ended up happening is this, yeah, this guy. Oh, our High Diviner died. That's what it was. Let's go ahead and can't grant titles, so that's fine. Let me, I guess I'm gonna have to go to every single one of these titles and give this out to somebody. That's kind of stinks. Um, hmm. See if I can't grant her more of these. Oh no, they're not gonna let me. They're gonna have to. They're gonna make me hand out every single one individually. That's so annoying. Okay, well, whatever. We'll do that real quick because all things considered, it's very minor. We did just win a huge war, so this is kind of the stuff you deal with. You deal with a lot of handing out of titles, so I'll count my blessings on this. Um, so I guess now the question is what is the next goal? The goal has got to be something like lofty because we did just finally get rid of Crete, and I was thinking that Crete was going to take an extremely long time to actually take care of. But the fact that we got someone so powerful as an ally so early on, it's just crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so let's go and look at our prisoners. Are any of these people like ours? Is there like a revoking of titles that we can do to these people? Okay. So we can't with this guy. We can't revoke his titles, so that's fine. We're just going to go ahead and ransom off everybody. We have some factions, but none of them are like massive or anything. Alright, and just like that, we did get out of debt, which is nice. We wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. We do need to, now I'm sitting here thinking about it, I do need to use this guy to increase control in some of these places. Although control isn't like as big of an issue as I thought it was going to be. Because all of them were still fairly like high up there. I'm assuming I can do this. It's kind of, I mean, like, yeah, it's not giving me like any big warning against it. So let's go ahead. Let's go for this guy up here. Let's go ahead and raise it up. Okay. We're gonna send all of them to the capital first. Like it just, or we'll go to this one right outside of the capital first, and then we'll go straight to the capital. Okay, yeah, and we're sieging so fast now because of so many the troops that we have, like and how big we've gotten all of a sudden. Like we're just crushing people at this point. We're going to attack these guys because they did already like halfway start this siege, so it'll be a little bit faster that way. And they also did siege this piece of land, which is nice. I'll be happy to take that from you. Okay, love that. You love to see it. Do that. I'm not too worried about prestige. Prestige is something I get plenty of really fast. So didn't even realize I was sieging this guy's land over here. Oh, that's kind of funny actually. I thought I was like sieging this guy's land. I didn't. I don't know. I guess I was just like looking at their shades were like close enough to where I wasn't like noticing like, oh wait, this isn't the guy I'm actually going to war with. Let's go to golden obligations. That's fine because that's where we want to go anyway because we want to get those tax modifiers. This character is 53, so I'm not exactly sure how much older this character is going to get before he finally just like croaks. But I mean, I guess it's something we got to be careful of. We got to be like watching, make sure we don't like lose a whole lot of land out of nowhere. Well, yeah, we're going to spend a lot of money on a good physician at this point because we don't need people dying out of nowhere. All like if possible. I think that's a good thing about being as like wealthy in game as we are is that we can actually afford to drop money on things like your physicians and stuff like that that otherwise may not be necessarily like doable at certain points because like oh crap I can't drop 300 gold on a physician because I don't have any money. Um, but that's really good. We did go ahead and get this. We got 3 more pieces of land, which is it's good, but man, it's just starting to get to a point where it's just a lot of micromanaging. This guy is the guy I guess we just beat. He just became our vassal or something. I think that's what that is. But we'll hand out these 3 to these guys next to him. And man, we have like absolutely just crushed it. Like this is ridiculous. Like look how much land we've gotten. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. I don't really know what to say. This is a wild episode where we just did a whole lot of stuff. But again, last time I was saying this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you'll see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It helps out a lot. It means a great deal. And guys, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.